Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are going to discuss about all talk and even talk.
The conjunctions although and even though are used to connect ideas that contrast.
All talk and even talk adalah kata penghubung yang digunakan untuk menghubungkan ide-ide yang kontras.
Although, even though plus clause. Although it rained a lot, we still enjoyed our holiday.
Meskipun hujan lebat, kita tetap menikmati liburan kita.
Even though it rained a lot, we still enjoyed our holiday.
All talk and even talk memiliki arti yang sama, yaitu meskipun. Dan di sini dilihat dari kalimatnya sama juga ya. Meskipun hujan lebat, kita tetap menikmati liburan kita.
There is no difference in meaning. Don't forget to use a comma if you start the sentence with although and even though.
Jika kalian mau membuat sebuah kalimat dari all talk and even talk, maka setelahnya harus ada koma. Jadi, ketika all talk and even talk-nya di depan, di tengahnya ada komanya.
Let's take a look at more examples. We enjoyed our holiday, although it rained a lot.
Di sini, all talk-nya berada di tengah, jadi tidak ada koma.
Don't use comma if although and even though are in the middle of the sentence.
Lois always gets to work on time. It's 9 o'clock, which is her starting time. And where does Lois live? Well, here's her house. She lives over here, which is a long way away. And here she is, walking to work, which takes her some time. Here she goes, and again, and again. And she's there. I can join those two sentences together like this. Lois always gets to work on time, although she lives a long way away. Now I want to compare three similar phrases: although, even though, and though. We can use all three of them in the same way, but even though is more emphatic, although is neutral, and though is more informal and friendly. We use even though when what happens is quite surprising. Here's an example. Here's Pete. He has a broken leg, and he goes on cycling. Put those sentences together and we have, he goes on cycling even though he has a broken leg. That's quite surprising and it sounds difficult, but there he is. And you could use although or though there as well. They're just not so emphatic. Although is neutral and though is more casual. All three of these words are linkers, joining sentences together, but though can also do another job. Here's Lois again, and here's that sentence, but we can say it another way, using though as an adverb. Lois lives a long way away. She always gets to work on time, though. The meaning of though is about the same as although, but now, instead of joining the two sentences together as a linker, it's adding the same idea as an adverb. Though is more informal, and we use it more for speaking than writing.
Complete the sentences. Although it's easy to find a job, even though I work hard, I decided to resign from my job even though Even though I didn't go to university. Even though I am good at many things.
Lengkapi kalimat berikut ini dari nomor 1, 2, 3, 4, dan 5. For example, although it's easy to find a job, I'm still unemployed. Meskipun mudah mencari pekerjaan, saya tetap saja menjadi pengangguran. Start from you. Practice number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's easy, right? For your remember, this sentence is a contrast, so you have to make a contrast sentence.